Alrighty, so here we have the screen door from a very nice house, and it's wood. It's probably built custom to the house at the time, if I were to guess. The house was built in the 20s. I'm going to go with the 20s, it looks like it. So, start very carefully with just testing how it wants to come off. And this is basically how it wants to come off. Take all these moldings off, sand the edges, clean up all this crud inside the groove. Here, let's put this on the t-shirt can. Activate. There's no rush when you're doing this. You definitely don't want to break a piece of molding or dent the wood like that. Okay, let's take this off. This is our exploratory. See what we're dealing with. A little bit crusty, but nothing out of the ordinary. There's the staples. We got some rod in here. So after I staple this in, I'll fill that with some latex caulk. Actually, I'm gonna go one step better than that. That's like dirt. I'm going to gouge all of that mess out, and I'm going to bring this guy to work. Durham's water putty. Stuff right here dries like rock, and as long as it's primed and painted, it doesn't melt and reactivate. So let's do a little dental work here. Steady now, don't get into any trouble. It's like a power chisel. I like using this because the vibrations gets into where Now we're down to wood. This is a mahogany door. All right. Now I got a huge mess. Now we got a huge mess. I got a solution for that. Leaf blower. Activate. It's like 95 degrees today. 1,000,000% humidity. This has earned its pay. All right, so this is not going to be so very exciting. What are we going to do here? Going to take all of these moldings off, clean them up, give them a light sanding. Get all this crunchy business off. Run a piece of 80 grit to get all the edges clean. Caulk and paint this back into place. Break the nails off. Great. Air conditioner upstairs is raining on me. Break the nail off. Usually when you bend a nail back and forth like this, the nice thing about doing that, yep, it always breaks below the wood line. So I like breaking them off versus, let's pull this truck up so it doesn't keep getting rained in the back. I like breaking nails off because more often than not they break under the wood line, and you clip them with dikes and then you have this little nib sticking out that you have to deal with anyhow. Be nice if they came out with a Chevy van. Money, gift cards. A Chevy Express van with a what's that motor where it's half electric? Hybrid. I wish they came out with a hybrid van, because I got an 8-cylinder van and the gas mileage is pretty good, but I'd like to have the real good mileage. Because I drive this thing around like could barely. If I put an egg under the gas pedal, I'd never break it. I never push that to the floor. I just roll this thing around. That's why I get so many miles out of my vans. Okay, how'd you lose the knife already? There it is. Kind of max out on what you could charge for these things, so people will say yes. But they're getting a good deal for what I priced this out at. All right, let's get to it. Enough playing around with the camera. play some music, get this done, and I'll show the finished product. Anyways, no big surprise. Taking all of this off here, clean and prep all of these edges, install the screen, start at the top, stapling with my carpet gun. Let's go get the carpet gun. I installed the stair runner yesterday. Oh boy. There's the carpet gun. Carpet gun is nice. It has a narrow crown staple versus the big. There, nice narrow crown staple. Shoots it in with authority. I'll start at the top right hand corner. Top right hand corner. Staple it, pull a little this way, staple all along there, pull it down to this corner, staple there, same thing, tension to this corner, stapling it, boom. Then I'll start over there, staple all along there, boom. Come over here, start pulling this with a mild tension, stapling in this corner, bringing the tension in this direction, boom, 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 boom. So there you go. All the tension always moves in one direction, basically on a diagonal into this corner. Not too incredibly tight, but definitely not loose. You want it to be tight, but not like humming tight, whereas it wants to pull itself out. All right, let's do it.